Barre with Mary. Today we have a full body bar class. So full length, 45-minute class. We will start with a warm up. We will take you through a full body workout, thighs, glutes, arms, core, hamstrings, all of that good stuff. And then we'll finish with a cool down and a stretch. For equipment, we are going to use a resistance loop today. So I would encourage you to grab your light loop. So not the lightest, but the second one down. And if you'd rather grab multiple loops and you can switch between the two, that's totally fine. I am gonna be using my light loop the entire time though. All right, once you have all your equipment, go ahead and join me, bringing the loop a few inches above your wrist so it's on your forearms. Just leave it there and step your feet out to a wide turned out position. So legs are wide, you take an external rotation, and we're gonna drop the hips down here. So you feel your inner thighs rotating up to the sky. Reach the arms forward, pressing out gently on the band. Feel your upper arm bones draw back into the socket. We're gonna inhale, rise up, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, lower, reaching the arms forward. Inhale up, and exhale, lower. Let's go a little faster. Up and down, go, it's lift and lower. Do not worry about how high your arms go. You only wanna take them as high as you can maintain softness in your rib cage. So as we rise, we're not flaring open through the ribs. So if that means they only come up to forehead height, totally fine. We're driving down through the heels and getting some nice opening through the hips. 4 more, go for 3, 2, last one up. Hold it down, just pulse out on the band, go out and out. As you pulse out on the band, drop your hips, go a little down, relax to the toes, drive down through the heels, and really feel how your inner thighs rotate up to the ceiling here. Lift the chest, so the shoulders are trying to stack over the hips. You're here for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, 2, stay right there. Lift right heel and left heel. You've got it, right heel and left heel. Continue to press out on the band. Doesn't have to be your biggest press ever, just a little activation here. As you lift the heel, press the ankle bone forward. Press the thigh bone back, just warming up the feet, getting a little bit of heat building into the thighs. 4 more, go for 3 sets, go 3. We're gonna sink the hips a little bit lower in 2. Last time here, right heel lift, left heel lift, keep the heels down, inhale. Exhale, sink a little lower in the hips. Press out on the band, draw the upper arm bones back. Hold right here for 4. Get lower, 3. You're here for 2, rise all the way up, lower the arms, rotate the feet to parallel, and just forward fold. Keep the band around the arm bones. And then take a moment here, just enjoy a stretch. I like to sway my hips a little, relax the shoulders, really shake out the head and neck. Today's class is a really fun one. We're gonna be doing a lot of combined work, so arms and legs and thighs are all gonna be working together. So take a moment here and just really set yourself up. Big breath in, big breath out. Carefully walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. The band is still around the arm bones. Plant down through the hands. Step the feet back and lift the hips high. Find a downward dog. And just pause here for a moment, warming up the backs of the legs a little bit more, maybe pedaling through the feet. Reaching the hips up and back. Starting this nice little stretch here, just to warm up the body a little before we kind of dive right into the deep end today. 1 more big breath here. And as you exhale, roll through the spine, coming into a high plank position. Now spread the fingers really wide here and squeeze the thumbs towards each other. Press the back of the head up to the sky and really feel your pubic bone drawing up towards your belly button. So we're really active through the abdominals. From here, I want you to take your right hand, I want you to step it out to the right just a few inches, pressing out on the band. Right hand comes back in under the shoulder. Switch. Left hand, step it out a few inches. Left hand comes back. Keep going like that. Right hand out, right hand in, left hand out, left hand in. So you could always drop your knees here for a little bit more support, okay? Continue to push back through your heels. Try to keep your hips in line with your shoulders and feel this activation through the shoulders. 4 more, go 4. And center. 3 more, go out. And in. You got it, here, go 2. and center. Last time, left hand out. Hold it center, drop the knees, child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, reach your seat back towards your heels. Take a big breath in and out. Stay where you are in your child's pose. Just walk the band down your arms and bring it onto your hands. So you hook the band between your thumbs. Take one more breath in the child's pose. And as you exhale, shift yourself forward, coming to all fours. So now we have the band hooked onto the thumbs, like so. From there, spread your fingers really wide, tuck your toes, find your neutral spine. So reach the crown of the head forward and lift up through the abdominals, pressing down through the palms. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, hover the knees, coming into this bear plank position. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, we're gonna rotate our knees over to the right. We're gonna use the right hand to row the band up, coming into this little modified side plank position. And then reverse back to your tabletop, not trapping your knees down. Keep your knees lifted. Exhale, other side, knees rotate to the left. Row the band up to the sky. Left hand back to the mat. Come back to your bear plank. You got it, nice and slow. To the right. And back to center. To the left. And back to center. Trying to keep your hips down. And keep this rotation coming through the hips, through the shoulders. So we're rotating to this modified side plank, back to a bear plank. Modified side plank, back to a bear plank. Now I notice that my feet start to slide back here. So as we do this, you might find you need to walk your feet forward. That's totally fine. Last one, either side. Exhale. And inhale. Last time, left side. Hold it here. Bear plank, palms down. Knees hover. Crown of the head reaches forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, hug the abdominals in. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, hips high, downward dog. Maybe walk your feet a little farther back here. Take a breath in and let it go. From here, take your left foot, step it forward, and we're gonna wrap the band around the left foot, okay? Now take the opposite end of the band into the right hand and lift up, coming up right. We're gonna come into a lunge position. The band is around your left foot and in your right hand. Bend down through the back knee and pause. Set yourself up here. Push down through that front left heel. Spin the back right hip forward and find this beautiful lunge position. Now from here, I want you to hinge your torso forward. So nothing else changed. All we did was lean forward, so our shoulders are now stacked over our front left knee. Row the band back and hold that row. So really active here. From here, back right toes, tap in and back to the lunge. Step it in, step it back. So we're coming right in to a lunge and wide turnout series. Working the thighs. Absolutely also going to incorporate some hamstring and glute work. So today's class is a little bit more of a mishmash, right? We're not really gonna isolate any one thing today. We're gonna kind of take several series that are gonna work a lot of different muscles. So we're working thighs, we're working glutes, we're gonna work the arms. 3 more, in, and back. 2 more, go in, and back. Last time, in. Now I want you to hold that lunge, row the right arm straight, and squeeze it back. It's inhale, reach, and exhale, row. Keep going like that. We're holding the lunge, really pushing down through the front left heel. Pull the front left hip bone back, and draw the inner thighs together. Right arm stretches straight, right arm rows straight back. Inhale, and exhale. 4 more. Really feeling the right shoulder blades squeezing in towards center. 2 more right here, go reach and squeeze. Last one, go reach. Now we're gonna add a little something in. You're gonna go straight, you're gonna row it in. Right arm straight, stay with me. Back right leg kicks up. It's right arm row, right arm reach, right arm row, back leg kick straight. Row, reach, row, kick up in the back leg. Keep going in this pattern. If you want to speed it up, you absolutely can. Really finding the work here in that front left leg row. As the leg, as the arm straightens, back leg kicks. Row and kick. 2 more times, you've got it. Row and reach. Go row and kick. Last time, row, reach, row, kick, hold the lunge, row the right elbow, hold it there, just pulse the hips down, you've got it, down and down and down. Now option, pull the right elbow back and back and back. Things will change in 16, 15. Relax with the left toes, relax with the shoulders. 8 more, go 8, 6, and go 4, 3, 2, rise all the way straight legs. Take your left hand, grab the band, rotate to face me. We're gonna take that band and we're gonna slide it all the way up onto our left thigh, okay? Left palm is gonna grab the band, palm faces up to the sky. You're back in your wide turn out position, same position we did in our warm up. So heels in, toes out, chest is lifted. From here, bicep curl, rise up, lower down. You've got it, curl it in and lower it down. Pick it up, go up and down, curl, extend. So it's not a full range curl, right? The band's gonna go flying if you take a full curl. I just want you to find a little pulse in and release. Pulse, release as you move through the legs. Shoulders are square toward me. Collarbones are wide. Little bicep, release. Bicep, release. You're here for 4, 3, 2, last one up, hold it down, continue to pulse. Little up with the left arm, you've got it, up and up and up. Palm is facing towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders, squeeze the bicep. 8 more, go 8. You're here for 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Flip the left palm to face toward me. From here, extend the left arm straight. Squeeze the left elbow in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, squeeze. So isometric hold in the legs. Hips are sinking low. Inner thighs are rotating up to the ceiling. We're starting to work into the left shoulder. We're getting work into the legs as well. 4 more, reach and squeeze. 3 more, go reach and squeeze. You've got it here, go 2 and squeeze. Now extend the left arm straight. Hold it, pulse the left arm up, you've got it, up and up. We drop the hips, little down, go, drop and drop and drop and drop. You're here for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, stay right there. Right heel lifts, right heel lower. Stay with the right heel and lower. 4 more, lift. Continue to drive down through the left heel, reaching out towards straight with the left arm. 2 more, up and down. Last one, right heel lift, hold it. 1 more time, pulse the hips down, pulse the left arm up. 8, 7, 6, you're almost there. Go, 4, 3, 2, rise up. Lower through the right heel, wide leg forward fold. Let the band drop down to the ground. Take it off of your left foot while you're in this stretch, and just take a moment without the band on either foot, and take a wide leg forward fold. Release the head, release the neck. I did tell you we were jumping right into the deep end. Big breath in and out. Stay in this forward fold. Just grab your band and wrap it around your right foot. Reach over, grab the band with your left hand, and we're gonna turn to face the right side of our mat, rising up, 2 straight legs, finding our lunge position. So both knees bend, left hand has the band, right foot is anchoring the band down into the ground. Both knees are bent. Now from here, nothing changes except we hinge the torso forward. So we have our shoulders stacked over our front right knee. Now from here, I want you to row that left elbow back and hold the row. Back left toes in and to your lunge. It's tap and lunge. So same series on the second side, okay? So try to relax through your left foot here. Excuse me, through your right foot. You can relax through your left foot too if you want. but right toes have a tendency to really crunch in here. I want you to stay long in the right toes and really push down into the right heel. Feel your right hip bone pulling back, and then continue to squeeze the left elbow back. So we're really working through the upper back and a little bit into the tricep. 4 more, in and lunge. 3 more, in and lunge. You've got it. 2 more times, tap and lunge. Last time, tap. Now we hold the lunge, left arm reaches straight, and it rows back. Inhale, reach, and exhale, row. Now as you reach the left arm straight, double check that you're not letting the left shoulder roll forward. Keep the shoulder back the whole time. Feel this movement really coming from your shoulder blade. It spreads wide and squeezes in. You've got it. Spread wide, squeeze it in. Now from here, we're gonna add that little kick up with the back leg. If the first side, the balance was really hard for you, you are welcome to take your right hand to a wall, okay? Whew. 2 more times, reach and row. Last time, go reach, ready, change it up. It goes reach, row, reach, kick up. Actually, it's row and reach. There we go. We've got it. Row, back leg kicks. Row the left elbow. Left arm stretches. Row the left elbow. Back leg kicks up. Row, reach, row, back leg kicks. Keep going like that. Feel free to stay slow here and go at whatever pace allows you to really feel this work into that front right leg and into the left side of the back. 3 more, row, reach, row, kick up. 2 more, it's row and reach. It's row, back leg lifts. Last time here, row, reach, row, back leg lift. Now row that left elbow, hold it, pulse the hips down and down, pull the left elbow back. You've got it. Row and pull and pull and pull. 16. Things change. In 12, relax the shoulders, get a little lower. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, rise up, take the band into your right hand. Now take the band and bring it all the way up onto your right thigh. Quarter turn to face me. Underhand grip the band and sink down. Wide turn out, you know what you're gonna see on this side. From here, chest lifted, heels drive down, squeeze your heels together. Little pulse up, bicep curl, you rise up, straight legs, lower down. You've got it. Inhale up, exhale down, faster, go up, down, lift, lower. So again, you're not gonna be able to do a full range bicep curl. Otherwise the band would be going crazy. That's fine. Just think about this little pulse. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. We're gonna keep going with this bicep curl, but hold the hips low. In 4, 3, 2, stay low, keep pulsing right arm in and in and in and in. Relax the toes, drive into the heels. Lift the chest. And then notice here if your shoulders are creeping up to your ears. Try to draw them down your back. You're here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay right there. Flip the right palm to face me. From here, reach the right arm out and in. Reach and squeeze. Out, in. Right thumb is pointing up to the ceiling. Right shoulder is soft. Hips are staying low. Lots of work into the lower body. 4 more, go 4, 3, 2, hold the out, pulse the right arm up, you've got it, up and up. Now drop the hips, a little down, go down and down and down. 8 more here, go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, stay right there, left heel, lift, left heel lower, right arm is reaching towards straight. Mine is not all the way straight, that's fine. 4 more, left heel lift, left heel lower. Stay low in the hips. Keep the chest lifted. 2 more times, up and down. Last time, heel lifts, hold it. 1 more time, right arm pulses up, hips pulse down. 16, 15, keep breathing. No hold. 8 more here, go 8. Go 6. We stretch in 4, 3, 2, rise up. Wide leg forward fold one more time. Amazing job. Drop the band down to the ground. And take a moment. Sway the upper body. Release the shoulders to the head, the neck. Big breath in. And out. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. And come on down to take a seat on your mat. Swing your legs around in front of you. Grab the band. We're going to wrap the band around the balls of both feet. So kind of around the arches of the feet here. Extend the legs out straight. And we're going to lay all the way back down on our backs. We're going to slow it down a little bit and focus on some deep core activation. So I want you to start here with your hands just resting at your side. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, really feel your front low ribs knitting in and drawing down towards the mat. Feel the hip bones hug towards each other, and then really draw your pubic bone up towards your belly button. So we're in this beautiful neutral spine position. Again, inhale. As you exhale, feel the abdominals hug in and down as you lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling, just about a foot or so. Inhale, right leg lowers. Exhale, switch, left leg lift. Inhale, lower. Keep going like that, switching one leg at a time. Stay slow. And really focus on hugging your abdominals in so that every time you lift the leg, we're not changing the shape of our pelvis. We're not rocking from side to side. We're really focusing on first engaging the abdominals and then lifting the leg from there. So you're going to feel a lot of activation into your deep core, and that is exactly what I want. So we are going to up level. So we're going to continue to build on this movement. At any point, if you feel like it's too much, you're just going to reel it back to the movement we did previously, okay? Now you are more than welcome to keep going just like this if you want a little bit more. Interlace your hands behind the base of the skull. Thumbs are pointing down to the neck. As your right leg lifts, you exhale, you curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Inhale, lower. Left leg lift, curl up. Inhale, lower. Keep going just like that. Again, really try to find, you exhale, you engage the abdominals, and then you lift the leg and possibly the upper body up. So we're really feeling a great activation into the deep core, the transverse abdominis. So that bottommost layer of your abdominals, it wraps all the way around you, 360 degrees of this bracing sensation. It is really a crucial part of your core, of your posture, of your alignment. So really focusing on that deep layer, hugging in. Side body wraps in, front and back body hug towards each other. You are more than welcome to keep going just like this. If you'd like a little more, next time your right leg lifts, I want you to pull your right knee in towards the chest. And then send everything out. Switch, left leg, pull, knee pulls to chest. Send it out. So I'm saying knee pulls toward chest, but really it's just coming to a tabletop position. Knee is just stacking over the hip. Using your exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, extend. So the band is offering some resistance here. You have to really pull against the band to bring your knee to tabletop. So we're getting a little bit of activation into the hip flexors as well. Hip flexors, I know it's scary, or maybe not scary, that's not the right word, but I know it's annoying when they start to really hurt during core work. But please know that the hip flexors do work with your abdominals. They're all part of the core. So a little bit of hip flexor work is not a bad thing. 4 more like this. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Now right knee pulls to tabletop, hold it there, inhale. Exhale, you're gonna twist toward the right, unwind back to center. It's exhale, twist, and inhale, center. So staying to the right here, continuing to pull against the band and just rotating towards the right and unwinding back to center. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2, you've got it, twist and center. Last 1, twist, hold that twist, little curls up with the heart, go up
and up. Try to push up into the band a little bit more. 8 more curls right here, go. It's 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, everything lengthens back to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, left knee lifts, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold it there. Big breath in. Exhale, we twist toward the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. And inhale, center. This twist is coming from the ribs, not from the shoulders. So feel your ribs twist to the left and back to center. We're pulling against the band with our left foot, pressing against it with our right foot as a counterbalance, right? Trying to keep the shoulder blades lifted off the mat the whole time. 3 more, twist, and center. 2 more, twist, and center. Last time, twist. Hold that twist, push against the band and curl up and up and up. Left side obliques are wrapping in towards center. Little curls with your heart. You're here for 8, for 6, here for 4, 3, 2. Inhale, everything back to the mat. This time on your exhale, both legs lift. Head, neck, and shoulders curl up. From here, you can keep your hands behind your head, or you can catch a hold of the back of the thighs. I like to take a moment catching a hold of the back of my thighs and just kind of curl myself up a little bit higher. Now from here, we're going to kick the legs all the way straight to the ceiling. Take a breath in. As you exhale, I want you to lower your legs just to your challenge point, so where you really feel the abdominals start to activate. Start to press out on the band. Little out, little press. You've got it. Pulse and pulse. So working through the outer line of both legs, feeling the deep core hugging down, feeling the front low ribs knitting together. Pulse out on the band. 8, 6. We have one more variation. In 3, in 2, hold that out. Just curl up and up and up and up. Continue to press out on the band. Feel the abdominals hugging down. 16, 15. Final hold for this series in 12. 8 more, go. 8, 6, go. 4, 3, 2, hold it right there. Inhale. Exhale, press out on the band. Pull the low belly band down and curl your heart a little bit higher. Maybe lower the legs 1 more inch. We hold here. 4, 3, 2, bend the knees, plant the feet, let the head rest down on the mat. Arms come to rest at your side. Now bring your feet hips distance. We're transitioning into a bridge series here. So from here, I want you to drive into your heels. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to lift the hips into a bridge and hold that bridge position. Now I want you to take your right foot and I want you to float it off of the floor, coming up to tabletop, pressing against the band. Right foot comes back down to the mat. Lower your hips down. 1 more slow. Bridge lifts up. Right knee lift. Right foot down. Lower it down. Faster. Go up, lift, lower, hips down. Bridge. Right leg up, right leg down. Keep going in this series. So, lots of seat work happening on the left side here. Left glutes, left hamstring working. We are also getting bonus quadricep work for the right leg as we press against the band. So your right thigh, your right hip flexors are working. That is the idea here. I really want you to feel both legs work. 4 more. Up. 3 more. We're going to hold the bridge position. 2 more. Up. Last time. Up. Now hold that bridge. Up. From here, right foot lift and right foot lower. Just stay lifted. Right leg up and right leg down. So left heel is pushing down into the mat here. Left seat is really fired up. You're pushing against the band. 4 more. Up and down. 3 more. Go lift and lower. 2 more. Go lift and lower. This time, lift the right foot. Hold it. Start to pulse the hips 1 inch up. Go a little up, little up, little lift, little lift. Left glute, right quad. You're here for 8, 6, here for 4, 3. Hold it, kick up into the band. Little kick, little kick, little kick. You've got it. Pulsing the the right foot into the band. Up and up. Hips continue to be lifted. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. 8 more. Go. 8. We hold in 6, We hold in 4, 3, 2, kick up into the band and hold it. Push your left heel down into the mat, lift your left hip a little bit higher. Hold right here for 4, 3, 2, lower everything down. Extend your legs all the way straight. We're gonna roll over onto our right side. Keep the band around the feet. Cradle your head in your right arm. Extend the legs all the way straight, stacking the hips and shoulders on top of each other. Lift this top left leg so it's hips distance from the bottom right one, okay? Now from here, push out into the band. Lift the left leg a little higher, lower it down hip height. Lift it up, lower down. So we get a little break for the quadriceps, but now lots of work is happening into the outer left glute, the outer left hip. Not a super long series, I promise. 4 more times. Lift and lower. You've got it. 3 more lifts and lower. 2 more times. Up and down. Now lift the left leg up. Hold it. Pulse the left leg up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. Try to stay long through the torso here. Stay active through the abdominals so you're not rolling forward and back. You can use your left hand like a little kickstand in front of you. But if you notice that your balance is really off, maybe double check your hips and your shoulders are as square as they can be. So stacked right on top of each other. Reach energy out through the left heel, pulsing up for 8, 6, go 4, 3, hold that pulse up, take a little bend in the left knee, and kick the left leg straight. You've got it, little bend, and kick it straight. Go faster, go bend, reach, little kick, go, it's reach and reach. Really squeezing through the left glute. Feeling this work through the outer left hip. 8 more, 6 more, go 4, 3, this is it, final variation. We're gonna take little presses back with that left foot, go little back, little back, little back. So you're continuing to press up into the band. And now we just pulse the left leg back an inch, back an inch, back an inch. Feel the left hip and the left glute working as deeply as they can here. 16 more, go 16. We hold in 12. Can you get a little longer in the spine? 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Extend the left leg straighter. Lift it a little bit higher and press it back 1 more inch. If you're looking for a balance challenge, maybe reach the left arm up to the sky. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, hold right here for 4, 3, 2, whoo. Roll back onto your back. Awesome job. Bend the knees. Take a moment, hug the knees into the chest, keep the band around the feet, and just rock gently from side to side, releasing through the outer hips. Stay right there. Take a few breaths. I'm just going to spin myself around so that I'm still facing you. You do not have to. One more big inhale here. And exhale. All right, let's do the other side. Plant your feet. Band is around the arches of your feet. Arms come to rest at your side. Drive down into both heels. Lift the hips up. Find that bridge position and pause. You shift the weight into the right foot so you can float the left leg up to a tabletop position. Left foot lowers back down to the mat. Hips lower down. 1 more slow. Lift it up, bridge. Pulse left leg up. Lower left leg down. Lower the hips. 1 count. You've got it. Up. Lift, lower, hips down. Keep going. So now it's the right glutes, the right hamstrings, and the left quadricep that are getting all the attention. So like I said, this class really merges a lot of things in each series. What I like about that is we're really getting a total body workout here, which is the goal, right? Every time you march the hips up, make sure that you're not flaring the rib cage open, okay? So really keep that abdominal activation we set during our abdominal series. 4 more times. Lift, march, lower, hips down. 3 more. You're gonna hold the bridge. You're gonna keep going with that march. Last one all the way through. Now lift the hips, hold that bridge. Left leg marches up and lowers down. Left leg up and left leg down. Push into the right heel. As you lift the left leg, make sure you're not dropping the left hip down to the mat. Relax to the right toes and really feel your right seat squeeze to keep your hips still here. 4 more, up and down. 3 more, go lift and lower. 2 more times, you've got it, up and down. Now march it up, hold it, pulse the hips up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. So you're kicking your left foot into the band. You're driving your right heel into the ground. Shoulders are relaxed, face is relaxed. You hold the up in 8, 6, go 4, 3, hold the up, little kicks up into the band. Left foot goes, little kick, little kick, little kick. Hips are staying lifted. Push down into the right heel. Little up, little up, little up, little up. You're here for 8, we'll hold it. 6, we'll hold it. Go 4, 3, 2, hold it right there, inhale. Exhale, kick into the band more. Push your right heel down, lift your hips a little higher. Hold right here for 4, 3, 2, lower down, keep the band where it is. Extend your legs all the way straight. Roll onto your left side here. Cradle your cradle your whole head in your left arm. Line yourself up one long line from the crown of the head to the heels. Now top right leg comes to hover at hip height. From here, right leg lift, right leg lower to hip height. Exhale up and inhale down. So now, bringing the focus into the outer right hip, the right glutes. Lots of oblique work happening here as well. Whew, you are almost done with this class. I know, this is a doozy. I am really, really tired. Tell me that this is as hard for you as it is for me, okay? 4 more, lift and lower. 3 more times, you've got it, up and down. 2 more, lift and lower. Now lift it up, hold it. Little pulses up with the right leg, go a little up, little lift, little up, little up. Really push through the right heel here. And again, double check, shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. So we're not rolling up to face the ceiling here or rolling forward. Right hand can be like a little kickstand, tenting the fingers down into the ground here. 8 more pulses, up go, 8, 6, 4, 3, hold the lift, take a little bend in the right knee, and kick the right leg straight. You've got it, go a little bend. Stretch it straight or faster, go bend, stretch, bend, reach. Tiny little kicks with the right leg, kick and kick, trying to push up into the band. Little out, little kick. You have 1 final variation and a hold. Then we finish really quick set of push-ups, okay? 8 more little bend stretches. 8, 6, 4, 3. Hold the right leg straight, just press it back an inch, little back, little kicks, back and back. Right heel is pressing, back, go, little back, little back. We're here for 16. Final hold for seat work in 12. You're here for 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, final hold, press up into the band. Press the right heel back and then maybe right arm reaches up to the sky, balance challenge. Hold right here. 4, 3, 2, roll over onto the belly. You can kick the band off of your feet. You are done with it. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Now you are welcome to tuck your toes and come to straight legs here. I'm going to keep my knees down today and take this into a modified plank series. And by plank, I mean push-up. From here, spread the fingers wide, take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the abdominals, press all the way up. Modify high plank. We're gonna lower all the way down. Exhale, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. So full range of motion here. We're really working all of the muscles of the back, all of the muscles of the chest. Spreading the fingers wide, squeeze the thumbs towards each other. 4 more, all the way down. Exhale, all the way up. Inhale, you lower. Exhale, you lift. 2 more times, you've got it. Down and up. Last one, all the way down, all the way up. Hold the up, little bend stretch through the elbows. Go bend stretch, bend press. So tiny little push-ups here. Just bending and pressing through the elbows. Go bend, press, bend, press. Now maybe, knowing this is the last variation, you tuck your toes and come up to straight legs. 8 more in a hold, go 8. Go 6, we hold it in 4, 3, 2, final hold for class. Maybe you come up to 2 straight legs. Push into the finger pads. Squeeze the thumbs together and press the back of the head towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, wrap the abdominals up and in. Hold and breathe. 8, 7, 6, could you get a little bit longer? 4 counts here, it's 4. This is class, it's 3. It's 2. Knees down. Child's pose. Oh, amazing work. Big toes together, knees wide, and melt the heart down. Oh, that was really hard. Big inhales and big exhales. One more time, breathe it in. Let it go. Stay in this child's pose. Just weave your left arm underneath your right, coming into a little twist here. So left ear comes down to the mat, left shoulder is down to the mat. You're taking a gentle little twist towards the right. Breathe in and let it go. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Bring the left arm back to center. We'll switch sides. Right arm weaves underneath the left. Right shoulder, right ear come down to the mat. We take a little twist towards the left here. Feel your right shoulder. That nice stretch. Opening up through the right side of the neck. Just trying to soften through the face, through the shoulders here. Big breath in and out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Unwind yourself. Come back to that child's pose and then just slide yourself forward onto your belly. So you're laying face down. Stack your hands and rest your forehead down. Curl your right heel into your seat and reach back to grab it with the right hand for a quadricep stretch. Feel your pubic bone pushing down into the mat, and then really try to push your foot up into your hand as you pull your hand towards your glute. Breathing into the front of the right thigh. Big breath in and out. Gently switch sides. Curl the left heel to the seat. Reach back with the left hand, grab the foot. Press your pubic bone down, draw your inner thighs towards each other. And then feel your left foot kicking up into your hand. And in opposition, pull your hand into the foot towards your glute. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathe it in. And out. Release the foot, but keep the bend in the knee. Bend your right knee as well, and then just windshield wiper your legs from side to side. A little release for the low back, a little release for the hips. We did a lot of work for the glutes, for the outer hips today. One more big breath here. And let it go. Bring your knees to center. Extend the legs straight. And then gently press yourself back into a seated position, whatever a comfortable seated position for you. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, let it go. And that is your class. Amazing work. That was a really hard class, right? Like, I feel very jiggly and jello-y in my legs now. As always, I'll be back next week with a brand new Barre with Mary class. I am so happy you joined me today. I hope you will come join me again on the mat next week.
be sure to subscribe, like, comment. It seems so silly and so nothing, but honestly it means so much to me, and it really, really helps me out more than you could imagine. So if you have a moment to do that, I would really appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you back here on the mat next week.